If you're not getting calls, then I'll explain that process. So before go ahead with this, please subscribe and save this video for your future reference. If you're not getting calls, there could be, 3 to 4 possible reasons. One, that is you do not have an attractive resume. Second, you don't have a strong, networking or connections across industry. Third, it could be that you guys means you're not aware about the recruitment process or recruitment platforms, how you can apply or approach. Fourth, it can be you don't have a targeted companies. Targeted companies, it means, for example, let's say there are 100 companies in your field. That doesn't make sense to target, 100 companies. And last, it can be continuity. Continuity, it means, see, to search for a job, it's a continuous process. So you should have a plan in place. You cannot create a plan, let's say after 2 years, 3 years spending with XYZ company. If you have joined XYZ company, so you should design that plan right away when you can switch it out. So that's how you can target to the company. So I'll decode one by one. So if I talk about, let's say, resume, so make sure your resume is up to date or updated as per the industry requirement. Do some research on Naukri platform, LinkedIn, or I would say use different resources. Check it, the requirement of this industry, and try to grab that knowledge also, and accordingly you can prepare your resume. It's a very important one. See, what you have is not important. What is what is in trend in this recruitment industry or industry, that is important. So as per that, you can design your resume and apply to it. Second, so once you have a, let's say, updated resume, try to create 3 to 4 copies with the different roles and responsibilities and processes if you can, right? Second thing which you can follow, where target the companies. If you don't have a targets, let's say, as I said, if there are 100 companies, so don't target to the 100 companies. Only select top 5, top 10, or top 15. Do thorough analysis of those companies. Check their fundamentals, work-life balance, paycheck, salary, everything means everything. Check that. It's a very important one. And then you can check their recruitment page also, where they post entire details of open positions with the different projects. So accordingly, you can prepare a resume and then apply to it. See, this method is a very attractive one, and 90% of my subscribers or followers, they have received benefit of it. And that's what you should prepare. You should have 3 to 4 resumes with the different roles and responsibilities. Second, as I said, go to the company sites, check the recruitment page, check the open positions, check the description, what descriptions that they have given, and update your resume accordingly, and then apply to it. Create a profile, then apply to it. So here in this case, if you see, your resume selection possibility would be 90%. 90% means 90%. It's an organic process that you need to follow. With addition to this, you can also follow the the platforms like LinkedIn or Naukri as well. But make sure that you're only following your specific companies and applying to it. If you target so many companies, so that doesn't make any sense, as I said. So here 2 points that we have covered. One, create a resume as per the job description, and you should have a 3 to 4 copies, so which you can target. Second, select the top 10, top 5, top 15, whatever number that you want to target that, and then do the in detail analysis, check everything, and then you can also apply to the open positions accordingly. Third, it's a very important one, LinkedIn, that you can use for networking, or you can also connect with the people. You can join my WhatsApp group also, where you can connect with more than 1,000 working professionals across globe. So you can connect with people. See, connection or networking is a very, I would say, powerful weapon to get a job. So they can quickly refer you. If you have a strong networks, they can quickly refer you in their organizations. Let's say you're targeting to JP Morgan, and someone that who is working with JP, right, as a VP or let's say manager. So you can request that guy to refer you in JP. So that's how it would be very easy once you have a connections. And as I said, you can use LinkedIn and even my WhatsApp group to build your strong connections. So you should have to have it. If you don't have a connections, That doesn't make any sense. There are people, like you, thousands of people like you, they are not getting calls, they are not getting even offers or jobs just because they don't have a strong connections. With addition to the connections, I would say you should also have a connections from, recruitment firms or consulting firms where they hire people for a top-notch companies like TD Newton, right? There are Symphony HR, there are many more, so that you can have a contact details from them, so where they can share the details, opening details with you, and then you can prepare for an interview accordingly. Then again, another the third thing, it could be, as I said, means again networking, that I have covered, right? Then the another thing would be, yeah, if you see most of the people, like they don't do the analysis of the current job opening. So you should have a data, right? So accordingly you can upgrade your skills. For example, if I talk about now in the investment banking space, you can be see like big scope for private equity accounting. So why don't you learn private equity accounting, right? Learn private equity accounting, and then accordingly you can prepare your resume and go ahead. So that's how you can target. So in upcoming time, you might see scope for ESG reporting. In IT space, you might see scope for artificial intelligence. So see, means it is all about evaluation. Evaluate that and then target accordingly. And last thing that I would like to highlight. So we have discussed about connection building, job description, resume preparation, target of only specific companies, then network building and all. So apart from that, so most important process is continuity. Don't forget it. One change at a time. Apply this principle in your life, and always make sure one change that you can do on a daily basis. So it can be in your resume, it can be in terms of learning, it can be job searching pattern. So you can search job on a different platforms, or maybe you can create a profile on different, let's say, companies portal as well. So one change, if you can apply in your life, so trust me, within a 1 month or 2 months, you can generate more than 5 offers even. It's not a difficult. As I said, follow this process. It's an organic process. I'm not asking you to pay anything to it, but just follow this organic process. Once you follow this, you will get a job or offer letters definitely. And again, bonus tips that I would like to give it to you. Always try to ensure from your side also that you have a up-to-date knowledge of this industry. Like let's say upcoming acquisition, upcoming projects, business, clients, right? And different industry industry or department knowledge as well, like captive, BPO, KPO, LPO, right? ITS, or many more. So you should know it, and accordingly you can once you have an input or news, so you can target first. For example, let's say if I talk about Lazard is coming to Pune, it's not a means current update, but I'm just giving you the insight. Let's say Lazard is coming to Pune and you're looking for a Pune location, then you can directly apply to the Lazard, so they'll hire it. Because if any company let's say set up their new business in any of the cities, so they hire in bulk, so you can participate in bulk. So that's how you can target. So please follow this channel for more information like this. In upcoming time, I'm gonna do the in detail analysis on different roles or jobs or companies and many more, so that you can enjoy and enhance your career. And if you're looking for a private equity accounting course, you can check this video and enroll to the course if you are interested. So I'll teach you private equity from basic to advanced. And if you're looking for other courses also, you can check my site and get the in detail insight. So don't forget to subscribe this and even share this content with others. So thank you for watching this. We'll see you in next episode on different topic. Thank you.